I'm Bill Saylor, and I wrote this book in a retreat, one of Tom Bird's retreats, about a year ago in Albuquerque, at the Hotel Albuquerque.
Hold
over a
it up.
weekend.
Hold it up a little bit. A little taller, a little higher. Still a little bit higher. That's Bill's book.
The retreat only lasted 3 days, and I was able to write down. I was writing longhand then. I wrote 25,000 words, and I continued to work on the manuscript after that, translating it into type, and then expanding it to reach 36,000 words, and finally in the form of a printed manuscript. And I signed up for the entire whole enchilada package, which was available then, and Rama has helped me on putting the book into publishable form and connecting me with the people I need to know to make this into a book. And on August 12th of this year, it finally was released as a published book. And shortly thereafter, I found out it was on Amazon, and that was nice. I didn't do anything to make it appear on Amazon, but it just simply did, and that was a good thing. I have not had that many sales yet. I think I'm ranked somewhere around 1.5 million on the bestseller list on Amazon. But briefly, I got down to 1 million, and that was a great day when I got down to 1 million. But I suspect that things are going to get better now. I think the publicity is getting out. It's unrealistic to expect that the week it's released that it would actually make significant sales. So the promotion part of this program has been very important and a lot of hard work. And I plan on continuing to work on promotion on this book for the next 6 months at least. And hopefully it will actually make some sort of bestseller list.
Well, Bill, I saw that you had a review in one of the local newspapers just this week. How did that make you feel?
Oh, that was great. I had to do a little work to make that happen. I contacted the editor of that paper and I suggested that they review the book. And she said, that's fine, just mail it to me. And I sent it to her and she read it right away and she said she liked it. Then she called me on the telephone and started asking me a bunch of questions about myself and the story. It was very interesting answering those questions. I never thought anybody would ask questions about the story, but she did. And then she wrote a very nice review, and I've been pretty tough on myself all along, and it was a nicer review than I would have given it, so that was good. And friends have helped me on Amazon. I have 7 positive reviews on Amazon. They were all my friends who read the book and posted. And they were all nicer to me than I would have been. I think I would have given myself 3 stars on the book, but they all gave me 4 and 5, so that was good. And we're going to continue to work on the Amazon bestseller program. I'm working with Denise Cassini, I think her name is. Cassino. And we're working on promoting the book that way. And I intend on contacting more local newspapers, the Santa Fe papers, and then maybe there's some papers in California that would like to review the book. And talk to some bookstores in the area. I'm not sure what else we're going to be doing in the future. I can only plan a couple of days in advance at most.
Well, Bill, I noticed that you were the first to finish their book at this retreat, and that was your second book, and that was a sequel, was it not?
Yeah, it's a sequel, and only on some ways. I've taken the main character, and he has another story that's completely disconnected to the first story. So it preserves the character and the general family that he's in, but that's about it, and it's a whole new story.
Well, thank you, Bill.